nonprofit organization called Bringing Kindness. We're planning to go to Puerto Rico in December. Back in August, well, first let me introduce myself again. My name is Raquel Morales. I'm a parent of 2 kids as part of the academy, Josue and Alyssa Morales. I believe this is either their 6th or 7th year here. Back in August, I decided to do my first missions trip because my niece, my 14-year-old niece passed away in February, and that was her desire to give back. She felt that her calling was to be in the missions field. And my daughter decided that in her place, that we should take at least once a year and go and give back in Stephanie's memory. So I decided, let me do this first so that I can see what I'm putting my children into. So in August 19th to the 26th, I went to Santo Domingo, and we were able to give back to the communities out there. We did shopping bags. We did like 100 families got 20 pounds bags of rice. They got a gallon of oil. They got oatmeal. They got salmon. They got food for 2 weeks. The community, I have pictures where we can be able to pass around. The community outside of the area of Punta Cana is 2 totally different worlds. Like inside the resort, it's paradise, and right outside in their backyard, people are starving and they're hungry. We went into one city where it's called Basurero, which is in basura in Spanish is garbage. And this is where the Punta Cana resorts bring their garbage, and there's people who have their homes built on top of this garbage, and their kids and families are going through their garbage to get their food. And we were able to give food to them. So now the hurricane happened. I went to the leader of Bringing Kindness and I told her, what can we do for Puerto Rico? So now we plan to go back out and do the same thing for Puerto Rico during my college break. So a little bit after December 15th, we're going to go head out and do, because by then the roads should have been cleared and it should be easier, because right now it's hard for people to even travel. My dad was trying to go to see his parents, and they said you can get in, but we don't know when you're going to be able to get out. My grandfather right now, there's elderly he's sick out there. My grandfather needs feeding tubes to be fed. He's a veteran, and they actually have to push it through because there's no electricity. People are now able to go into the banks, but the bank's hours are so limited because there is no power, because they're using generators. So there's a certain set time where people can actually go to get money from the banks, and that short period of time is the only time they can get it. From what I'm hearing now, there's certain restaurants like Popeyes that are open, but it's basically forcing these people to eat junk food and spend the little resources they do have on food that, had they been able to cook at home, they couldn't stretch the dollar. Puerto Rico's economy was bad before the hurricane, and right now they are suffering. So I thank Harbor for going out of their way to do this, and understand that there's times that we can't go, each and every one of us can't go and do the work for everybody. But by you giving, you are helping give back. So by you giving from your money, then now you're part of that team and you're giving back. So you should be proud of that. Any little thing it's enough, you know, from any dollar to whatever amount that you give will be helping the families in need. Thank you.